saw the end of the world. I could feel all this death.
Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions, and also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and the terrible day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord hath said, and the remnant whom the Lord shall call.
Zephaniah chapter 2 verse 3, and it reads, Seek ye the Lord, all ye meek of the earth, which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostle / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, regardless of people here for a bit. Well, 2024 is going to be a hell of a year. The prophecies are kicking into high gear. Seek the Lord, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, that we may be hid. Lord's willing, we'll be hid from the anger of the Lord. The Lord is pissed off, man. You people have no clue of what's coming. But before things spring forth, we tell you with wars, rumors of wars, chaos, mayhem, the love of many, waxing cold, spirits created for vengeance, animal attacks, all the above. All the above. Screams from the rooftop, women being ravished like hell, man. All right, men and women being ravished, man. Cannibalism, can't forget that cannibalism, man. It's getting ready to really go down. Just something quick. I was trying to do a live stream earlier in the news app acting up. So the Lord's like, yo, just get something in right quick. It's probably about 10 minutes at the most. Just giving our people warning. The Lord said, give them warning. Once again, Zephaniah, this day is a day of darkness, a day of gloominess. This is not a pretty sunny, bright sunny day, Israel, right? Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 2, and it reads, Seek ye the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who you ignorantly call God and Jesus. Look, why the men are still out there pushing this word hot and heavy. Why these videos are still being pushed on the internet, on the YouTube, right? And these different other platforms, right? All ye meek of the earth, the Lord wants us to come humble, right? Which have wrought his judgment, but for the majority of our people, slavery wasn't enough. Post-slavery wasn't enough. Jim Crow wasn't enough. The lynchings, the hangings, the burnings, things of that nature, it wasn't enough. So they got to feel the ultimate judgment, which is the fire, that lake of fire, right? But for the hopeful elect, let us seek the Lord, right? Seek righteousness, seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Lord's anger, man. And the Lord is upon us now. The Lord's anger is upon us now. I just want to get some quick. It ain't gonna be nothing long. It's not even gonna be nothing long. Let's get Malachi right quick. Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. Just something quick. I'm already where I'm just getting something in right quick. Malachi chapter 4, verse 1, and it reads, For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as oven, but ain't nobody taking heed. A day is gonna come that's gonna burn as an oven. This devil's going to make it mandatory that you're taking the plan on, and bear with. I'm trying to get it on this right here. Bear with me. And you can see throughout this whole video, people hauling ass, shit burning, shit blowing the hell up, people screaming and hollering, trying to get the hell out of Dodge. You see? No brightness in sight. What did it say again? For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven. When the missiles hit, those missiles are going to fly. See the thing about it, you people think those ICBM missiles, those intercontinental ballistic missiles, you think they was created to be put into a museum near the old ass telephone booth and near the dinosaur bones. No, they're going to be used. They're the weapons of the Heavenly Father's indignation, meaning his righteous anger, right? It says they gonna come, it's gonna burn as an oven. All the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubborn. That's what's pretty much being promoted. Wickedness, evil, lewdness, debauchery. You see, peanut butter chasing all over the damn place. Just look at the state of the earth right about now. See, and the scriptures goes into it in Sirach, the 10th chapter. As the ruler of the people is, so are they. The rulers, they're wicked. You see. They're sinister. So the people have taken on their spirit pretty much. These people acting just like the rulers, man. There's no love. There's going to be invading of homes. You see, matter of fact, I'm going to see if I can play this video while I bring out some more scriptures. Just bear with me. Hopefully I can still be heard. Let's just play this video right quick. Look, those chariots are going to be popping up. Look, all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. In results of the fire, right? And the day that cometh shall burn them up. Saith the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, not a nice guy, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. But unto you that fear my name, it's all about fearing the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. It's all about fear. Let us all fear Israel. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness, Lord Yahweh Shai, who they ignorantly call Jesus, shall arise with healing in his wings when he pull up in the chariots, right? The fathership, right? And the multitude of angels, right? The heavenly host, right? And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the star. This is, look, seek the Lord Israel. I don't want to bring this out. And like I said before, this is going to be something quick. It ain't going to be nothing long. Sirach, what is it? Sirach 5. Let's get this. So I'm quick, Israel. Seek the Lord, right? Sirach chapter 5. The whole thing is a good read, but I'm in process of time. Sirach chapter 5, also known as Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, chapter 5, verse 7, and it reads, make no tarrying. So like, let me push this up. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord. Because look, man knoweth not his time, right? Remember that? Ecclesiastes, the 9th chapter, verse 12. Man knoweth not his time. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. Look, the wrath of the Lord is going to come suddenly, all right? People going to be breaking into this. It's nothing but lawlessness. Nothing but lawlessness, man. Chaotic scene, man. Right? For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Look, that dream is going to turn into a nightmare. You see, reality is starting to kick in, right? The Lord said, in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. And that's exactly what the Lord is coming back with. Vengeance, man. I want to get this. Let's go back to Zephaniah. Look at him tossing and turning in his bed. Look at him tossing and turning in his bed. See, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1, and it reads, but of the time and season, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you. While everybody's singing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, more unrighteous decrees are going to be passed, and we're one day closer to all hell really breaking loose, right? Shouldn't have to keep reminding you Israelites, you Israelite men and women, you should know already. We should all be getting ourselves pretty much cleaning up our acts, you see, getting our houses in order before this great and dreadful day that is coming to pass. Can't no one stop it, right? For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. Look, sudden destruction. While everybody's partying, murphing it up, having fun, sudden destruction is going to come upon you people, right? Well, look, when you least expect it, listen to 2 more scriptures, then I'm gone. 2 more scriptures and I got to go, Israel. This is Psalms 34:9. Oh, fear the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, ye his saints, which are the Israelites, which consist of your so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. For there is no want to them that fear the Lord. Look, matter of fact, I got to get this. For the Israelites that don't turn back, I must be allowed to get this. Let's get this. I must be allowed to get this in closing. This for the Israelites that don't turn back to the Lord. Let's get this. Jeremiah chapter 15. Verse, it's quick read. We're going to quick read it. Jeremiah 15:1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me, yet my mind could not be toward this people. Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, right? Look, that's what the men of the Lord going to tell you, right? Look, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine, dying of starvation, and such as are for the captivity to the captivity, being thrown into concentration camps, right? And I will point over them four kinds. Look, you Israelites that are not seeking the Lord, and I will point over them four kinds, saith the Lord. I'm not saying it. This is thus saith the Lord, thus saith the Bible. The sword, matter of fact, let's just rewind it. Let's just play it again. What did it say? And I will point over them four kinds, saith the Lord, the sword to slay, and the dogs to tear, and the fowls of heaven, and the beasts of the earth to devour and destroy. One more before I close. See, the Lord is not a respecter of person. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushua is not a respecter of person. You Israelite men and women better seek the Lord, each and every last one of us, and constantly pray that we're counted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass. That shall come to pass. Not might I think about it, hold on. No, everything is coming to pass. The beginning of sorrows and evils and wars and famines. You see? 2 Chronicles chapter 15, and you can read 2 Ezra, the 15th chapter, the 14th chapter, and the 16th chapter, right? 2 Chronicles chapter 15, verse 13, that whosoever will not seek the Lord power of Israel, remember, seek the Lord, right? That whosoever will not seek the Lord power of Israel, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, who you equally call God and Jesus, shall be put to death. Whether small or great, whether man or woman. The clock is ticking, Israel. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Seek the Lord. Shalom.
And your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. Your old men shall
I saw the end of the world. I could feel all this death.
behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Afterward that I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy, your old men shall dream dreams, your young men shall see visions, and also upon the servants and upon the handmaids in those days will I pour out my spirit, and I will show wonders in the heavens and in the earth, blood and fire and pillars of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness, and the moon into blood, before the great and the terrible day of the Lord come. And it shall come to pass that whosoever shall call on the name of the Lord shall be delivered. For in Mount Zion and in Jerusalem shall be deliverance, as the Lord hath said.